Hello Aaron, how are you doing? This is Christian down here in Santiago, Chile. I'm doing an entry to your contest. First of all, congratulations. You have an awesome collection as I can see with all the cases, the records you have put. Fun story how you grab a huge amount of your collection. I'm also a metalhead. I like a lot of hard rock and heavy metal from the 80s, 90s, some thrash, hard rock, blues rock, doom, everything. So you ask for us to. It was a kind of difficult because the collection I have, it's not very big, but my bands that I collect, that I follow or listen, they all have a big collections. They have many releases. I don't have many with less than 3 or 4 records, but I managed to grab a bunch of them. Hope you like it, and that they are okay with the requests you ask. First of all, I'm going to go with I have some CDs, some cassettes. First of all, I'm going to go with a band from the late 90s. It's Beautiful Creatures, and they put only 2 albums. This is the first one, Beautiful Creatures, self-titled, really good one. The singer in this band, Joel Steen, was or is the lead singer in Bang Tango. So there it is, and it's related to the 80s as you requested. Then we have Temple of the Dog. This is a band that only put out 1 album. Of course, it was the guys from Pearl Jam with Chris Cornell and Matt Cameron from Soundgarden. They recorded this album in honor of their late friend and fellow musician Andrew Wood from Mother Love Bone. Really good one, really good one. Next we have another band that only put 1, and in a couple of years ago they released some live album from this band. It's Mad Season. Of course, this is the album that Mike McCready from Pearl Jam and Lane Staley from Alice in Chains put together. Really good one. Lane Staley is awesome singing here, and Mike McCready, being a big Kiss fan, he puts out some kind of Kiss related sounds in some of the song, but it's a really good one. Please check this one out. Next, I have one of my great bands. Unfortunately, the DVDs, the CDs I have are bootlegs. I haven't been able to grab their material because they're really pricey and really difficult to get down here. And it's Badlands. This is their second album, Voodoo Highway. Great album, great band, great performance by J.K. Lee on guitars, and of course Ray Gillen on vocals. As you can imagine, these are my grails. I really wish I can get an original pressing of this one and their self-titled album, but as we all know, they are very difficult to get. Next we have Nirvana, and this is their second album, In Utero. We all know the band, what happened, Kurt Cobain and ending his life, and then the career of the band. So who knows what this band would have been making nowadays. But this is a great album, Nirvana, In Utero. Next, we have some cassettes. This band, this is an Australian kind of a pop rock band, power pop, as you can name it. It's Men at Work. They were real big in the early 80s. They have this one, and Business as Usual. They only put out 3 official albums. They are really good if you like a little bit of pop, of hard rock and catchy tunes and great melodies. This is a great one to take a good listen. Men at Work and their album Cargo. Next, a band from Chile. This is a band that only put out 1 cassette, and it's Betrayed, more in the thrash type of music. This is 1878, Tales of War. 1879, sorry, Tales of War. It's about the war that Chile was that Chile had with our neighbors Peru and Bolivia. Yes, it's a really good. It's the only cassette or the only release this band did in the late 80s, I think. Yep, 1989. So there it goes, Betrayed. And finally, this is an Argentinian band. The name of the band it's Sumo. Yes, like the wrestler of like the Japanese wrestlers. And they put out 3, 10, maybe 4 albums, but officially they put out only 3. This is one of the best albums. It's Giganta Los Vamos. That's the name of the band. They are not longer together because the main musician and the singer died of a drug overdose. I think it was heroin in the late 80s. I think in '89 when this album was released. It was a really good one. Unfortunately, he was escaping from Italy because of his drug use, but he came to Argentina and eventually he died of the same disease. That is the being a junkie, and he finally died of a drug overdose. So that's it. Those are my 8 picks. It was kind of difficult because I was telling I don't have many bands, and I didn't want to maybe cheat on some bands that I could fit in the request that you were asking, but I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, Aaron. I hope to see you in your future videos. It's Christian saying goodbye. See ya.